Yes, good evening and welcome to your award-winning show, Girl Vibes. Yes, it's another Tuesday and we are bringing you another exciting edition on Girl Vibes. And today we are going to talk about a very topic that, I know is going to be a juicy one. And I have my guest seated. But as you know, we are streaming also live on Facebook at ETV Ghana. So when you go there, you make sure you like and share. Now, WhatsApp number is 02022222054. And then who makes my mind matter white yeah, naturally, and kunyimza fee, and now, but I know you already know that. And if you don't know, on Cherubia Mama who, and my name as always is Messi B, the Okunfi Princess. We'll be giving you beauty tips today on Girl Vibes, and the topic, as we've already started sharing on social media, is about weddings. And they were on social media. Weddings, creepy pose, or 5 days, no one celebrating ye. And the cramo who be at natural good or trending. Now, wedding the crano. Should it be simple? And I ain't gonna kakaka. I'll be trending for many years. I still a good job by a wedding. And now you also you cut your coat according to your size. Is that how it's supposed to be? It's going to be interesting tonight, so we are going to vibe on that. But quickly, let's go for a breather. When we come back, we get to vibe on this. Stick and stay with us. Okay, welcome back. This is Girl Vibes on ETV Ghana, your award-winning show. Yes, the most empowering women show in Ghana by Goa Awards. And currently, we are the best TV show. Yes, that supports women in entrepreneurship. And this very weekend, and I hear Koje, kama. I don't know, as a producer, but I allow now you show pictures of what went down at the Women in Entrepreneurship Awards this very Saturday. Naturally, kama. Yes, and I Koje. Inti plug no fear on check. Maybe plug no hona. Etum na ashebi. Na. Okay, quickly, no, young concussion and beauty tips for the day. Yeah, but and I know you want to see it. May the plugs the better. And young concussion and beauty tips for the day. We'll be back. Okay, and that was our beauty tips for today. How to make honey max face. If you want to max your face, the easy way to go to keep your face, looking good. Now, let me say a big thank you to our Donko Nest Level Premium Energy Drink. And when I debut, I was saying, I say, my beauty tips is a bro. Debut, sister, make sure they. And then, if you want to be an entrepreneur, be one, because men try no being by employer. One can employ yourself and then be the CEO as well. For I don't connect level premium energy drink for now one show a peduetwa from 1024898698 and at 05926109998 from one wopamo ejuma na ayena abranso na epe energy so sister making sure they burn them and I don't call next level premium energy drink ain't I want to say and traffic mupa bona can no black with gold label or tarho from one hour be man record supermarket be answer a benya bina anum and the only energy drinker a coffee princess moko gym kakasi ya master at gym me gym body niti me kwa gym ya ona bi na me penamenum and the dalis will fear her and comoda him answer ba ain't in the warrior momo hobby na cheesy pigs are so and when a day be I was saying I say my as a girl vibes yes a bro and in them come watch chi air botchi sen comoda him mariko na dalis sir mema ho cheesy pics anibi na was akọ sister e pa men ko one branches bi atna fie na fra ho be deliver and quickly na was abro from on 05025333997 Christmas in so vouchers ebotum zache adofo enti ko cheesy pics branches bia Obemobi. Na etum that's a surprise to that beautiful person that you want to surprise. That and then come on to so no more bed and casa. And they bekasa about weddings. Mingim them ba, you know, young ladies like us. I don't worry, young watch the weddings, ho papa. Obi a wa cry no wedding no. Shepherd get easy. Now the current one or trend was social media was the ahimful wedding now. I mean, it started from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday so crack on. I think about 5-6 days. What we so we face to her, what prepare machina, what we are back them on your easy. Now, what is your decision about wedding a one person so you're planning for yourself? Do you want the simple one or the glamorous one? And let us know your decision on 020222054. And if you're watching on Facebook, it's at ETV Ghana. You can leave it there as a comment. I'll read it for you. Now let me come into the studio and go to my guest. I have two beautiful ladies, and then is it wine or red hair, Delis?
It's cinnamon wine.
Hey. And they what's your colors and casa? Cinnamon what? Cinnamon. Yes. Ah, like the cinnamon tree.
Yes.
Ah. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, movie colors. Welcome, Delis.
Thank you very much.
You're looking gorgeous in
Thank
your black,
you.
you know, with the hair and
you.
the wine lip, right? I got it.
To match my hair.
To match up your hair. Okay. And it's doing the magic. So she is a creative and digital strategist.
Yes.
Okay. And I have my colleague presenter, and Komwadehima, Sister Obon Komwade. Akaba. And there you are, Mosho. But men can't get no be and TV and fan chain. Yeah. Ken is on Babado. But say maybe at the cool. Yeah, feel. Okay, Jay. I think just 2 weeks in Yana.
No, last Friday.
It's been 2 weeks.
Friday. I was here.
Oh, you were here?
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
Not me by now walk inside.
Not me walk radio studio.
But me share hana na wo away.
What
and I share at the awards no so
yeah.
Aye.
No, but you didn't try. At least, sister, me MC crowd. Let me know, is it? We are cool.
See, me taking videos, but I keep very late.
Please, next time be on time.
Sure.
So let me start up with Delis and then relax a bit. Delis, when we talk about weddings,
Yes.
in your own understanding,
Yes.
what is a wedding or what are weddings for?
Okay. So weddings are just an occasion for you to cement the fact that you have decided to share the rest of your life with somebody. And it's just you calling a couple of friends, hey, friends and family, come and witness. I've decided to be with XYZ person and I want you to be a witness to that.
Okay.
Biblically too, you would note that Jesus attended a wedding. So it means weddings are extremely important in a Christian setting, because I've heard a couple of people saying weddings are not very important. But the Bible would not document anything that wasn't relevant, and Jesus wouldn't have attended a wedding if weddings were not relevant. Okay,
so we will come to that Bible side and get to the important side. Now, in your own way, my simple definition.
Oh, you know, when we talk about wedding, you said adofo mienu worry. Send ya mini anakai na ma frɛ abusuafo ne adofo. Se mumra na mombe witness se ye ka bom se oyiri ani okunu. A ye kotena ye nkwa na nyina. So I think that my definition of wedding, that's it.
Okay. It's in the more your wedding another crew be mark at the marbre. It's forever.
Yes.
Yeah. And it seems I was in the best for people.
Get ready.
Okay.
So lifetime partner no. It's a one pound count of
Exactly.
And see white wedding and whatever way you do it.
Ningina ye wedding into no waji atum ne de na cha say waji atum say when it na won kwa nyina.
But we mostly see the white one.
Yeah.
What is the reason that people choose to look all white, you know, on their wedding day?
Okay, we see that because you can't do the white one without the traditional. I think say you can't do the white one without the traditional one.
Okay.
All right.
So that is the engagement.
Exactly.
We call it the
Engagement.
engagement.
Into no ebiana huna ye channel mencha a hono amba because I think say a hono ye family. And then ebia friends cry now more being so close no.
Yeah.
But aside that no dear, I think that white one ye say obia to me baby ebe witness say. And because engagements ne be mukra to me here with them. And you obia ne to me just a mother and father and some cousins like the family. Into no dear you obia ne to me witness but white one.
Is the engagement part of the wedding?
Yes.
Or is a process to the wedding?
I think by law, what we call engagement is also recognized as a form of marriage.
Okay.
So you can just do the engagement, but as a Christian, you would want to go to church and then stand on the altar of your church and then submit your marriage into God's hands. So I think that is why we do the traditional marriage and then we do the. But I think it's okay if you can just do the engagement, because that is what we recognize as Ghanaians as a marriage.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I think that yeba yen yamamre mu ni as men kind of say yamamre mu I think engagement no eno na ye deal eno na ye aware na nkasa yaje enani eja thank you eno na yes sir because I didn't know uncha engagement in Inguna unko ye white one. Usa no one so you have to do that before you can do the white one. And then I think that and for how do.
Okay.
I'm for how do with this white wedding thing.
Okay.
See, if nyame wadom na se ebeto na se anasa woni wukunu no mo hwe na mo nsam ne mo botom ye. Na samu betumi aye white one na mo bia bedibia obia nhyew yen kasa eye wrong but how because what you doing if you have the money the capacity to do that fine we don't stop you but don't worry your husband Bema well so be a brand be also so bobra afina we do a wedding sem and oba bi or high be and the kind of friends are or one and I may baby me friends there madam we cry a wedding on the dey no send na net say so ko say ya na fi oba kan ka sen ya asante for kan bibisa ka sentwie ono kan direct na so di chichi o ma feel guilty
while people are doing big weddings look at what you want to do
like
you know things like that
but would today woman even settle for just an engagement? Or just
for
a
me,
traditional thing?
For me, I will.
Okay, personally,
yes.
Personally, I will. Because I have served for a very long time in church.
Okay.
And I understand how important it is for you to get married in church.
Okay.
So based on that, I would rather do a small like family gathering for the traditional part and then have my wedding at the church.
Okay.
For everybody else.
For the purpose of you serving at the church.
Yes. That is me. I have a connection with God. I want to start my life with God. Standing on the altar and committing my marriage into the hands of God has been something
but that's not me that we just stand for the engagement, the traditional way. That is our African way. Let me put it that way. We are not doing it in the presence of God, or does it mean there's God? God isn't involved in our marriage.
I don't think God is not involved.
God.
Okay.
God is everywhere.
Okay.
But I think these kind of things are very subjective. It depends on what you want or some form of attachment.
Okay.
And my attachment is to church before family. So I'm the type of person who believes in just the nuclear family system. The rest of my family are my church. So I would rather
do that the church way.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I can have both even at the church.
Okay, so you two just together.
Yes, I think I had a friend who did both her traditional marriage and then the wedding in church. And
on the same day?
On the same day.
Okay, people mostly do that on just
the families had met
Is that
prior
not
to
stressful?
that already.
Is that not
No,
stressful?
it was just about, the day wasn't very long. What happened was, they just brought the gifts and then they presented it to her family, and that was it. The rest of the wedding continued in the church. So she didn't change, she didn't do
and they said, "What the way I saw for one number over to my other."
No. Any so for man, you can do it.
Anybody can do it.
Yes,
you can speak to your pastor, you can speak to the clergy at church, and then you tell them, "Look, I don't want to change. I don't want to wear kente and come and wear a wedding gown." And she wore just one dress.
Then I think that's the simple way.
Yes.
So why are people not going for that?
I know they fashion we are I don't know, but a bit more pressure to me almost too much.
Yeah.
You understand? Because so one so and as senior Sudi Kano, I support her. Say or say obey wa sorry. Yes, nyamidi won, but the me person me training say kuntai na omo ye no. That is my point.
What does kuntai?
Yes, the kuntai. What I'm trying to say is that I sorry the an de eye fenya me wom why engagement we dey akwa sorry. So white dress na obesha, we dey akwa so for bomb because engagements no crowd they pray. Also for is there to pray. And see after that you go to the church with church no na ma have fun. But ebe mo die no. Enya church asem ne ekon. Almost said that high see oh your bar obia pese ye hye nanimonyam. It's beautiful. Oh so you're perfect. You're
so what is a simple wedding? Because she was talking about the glamorous one, which is the kuntai one.
Oh,
that she
that's
said.
what
Yes,
kuntai.
that's
Okay.
Yes. Okay, you don't understand.
So when we talk about a simple, let's take it one after the other.
For me,
Okay.
Yes,
I think
for Delis, which type of wedding is simple? Now let's not just concentrate on the Saturday or the Sunday at
or
church. Let go by the process. Having your bridesmaid, the level. We will even get to the number of
kind of things.
Hey!
The number of bridesmaids. Okay, so
We'll
I
get
think
there.
simplicity is also extremely subjective.
Okay.
What might be simple to me will not necessarily be simple to person
you.
X.
Yes.
Okay.
And sometimes I don't think it is even spending exorbitantly that makes the wedding glamorous. Someone can have some wedding that they are spending very little money on, and the wedding will still look very nice. You would think they
Very
spend
classy.
very heavily on the wedding. So I'm a little in between when it comes to simplicity.
Okay.
In the sense that a diamond ring might be simple to somebody who has a lot of
Lot
money.
of money. Yeah.
But to you who might not have a lot of money, diamond ring is like,
Yes.
you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So a simple wedding, no, it depends on you. It depends on the eye that is viewing the wedding.
Okay.
Some people might see a 4-day wedding, and there are people who have seen 1 week. I think
Yes,
I've seen a
1
1
week,
week
yes,
celebration.
yes.
From Monday to Sunday.
Oh, just like the
And
recent one that
there was
happened
a
in
dance
Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
celebration.
Edinka Pai,
Oh, yeah.
CEO, and Anita.
A weekend.
Yeah, it was.
Because Sikana wo ho.
It was like, yes, they have the money.
we will get there, but let's.
But I know
let's
Indians
complete.
also have that kind of wedding where they have several events before the main wedding itself.
Okay.
There's a dance competition, there are things, I've seen weddings that have gone for like 1 week. Aunties will have parties for the bride.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
XYZ people will come and have parties for the groom. Several activities will take
pass
place
through.
before maybe the Saturday wedding itself. So, and to someone, 7 days is simple.
Okay.
But to me, I don't see 7 days, a 7-day wedding celebration
As a
as
simple
simple
one.
because you have guests, you would feed them, you give them drinks, you would have spent a lot on it.
So, what's your, level of simple wedding?
Simple wedding. I would say something that is not too over the top,
Okay.
but I'll just start with the fact that you shouldn't spend too much.
Okay.
On it. Sometimes some people won't spend too much, but it will not look very simple to external viewers.
Okay.
So if I want to define simplicity, I won't define it in a physical. I'll define it monetarily. So I'll just say something that you're not spending,
Okay.
you're not breaking the bank to have your wedding. It's a simple wedding for me.
Okay. Akumademba, is it okay to spend like your whole life endings on your wedding? Is it?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Excuse my language, because if a Juma was effectual enough to do that, then fine.
Okay.
But say as I guess na say who question ho akonfo akoye wedding chenchirenche
Go for loan.
like me who your wedding we are what next? See, no matter what you do, people will talk about it.
Exactly.
So we your wedding kesio, so we your honey ho, so we your kitsuao. They will still talk about it. And say, no, why don't you do something that will suit you and your partner?
So that you're not, in the end, you're not getting married for Bella Niger. Or you're not getting married to trend on social media.
Yes.
And I heard someone make a comment.
And that crazy hashtag that they now create on social media.
I love
To
hashtags.
trend. Yeah, being a creative
social
digital
media
person, I
person,
know
yes.
you love that. So I'll throw that question on you when I get there. Because I don't get the idea, and I don't even know where that hashtag for wedding creating came from. Where was it from? Like,
I'll just say that the world is evolving and at a very fast pace. Now, we're living in the age of technology. And whether you like it or not, social media is becoming a reflection of our personal selves. So the wedding hashtag thing, I think, stems from the fact that Twitter started the hashtag system. So you could find specific stories or information based on a particular hashtag. So I think where it started from was the fact that people said, okay, let me get a hashtag for my wedding so that years later I can search on social media and I can still find pictures of my wedding or activities for my wedding. And it's also another way of getting the guests involved because weddings were one way back in the day. People will come for weddings, you have a photographer who's taking the pictures and what's not. But right now, everybody has a good phone with a good camera. So they come to your wedding, they take videos, oh, I'm slaying at XYZ's wedding, hashtag blah, blah, blah. Now, if there's no hashtag, how will you find such pictures online?
Hey. No. I'm not surprised you're defending this. Now, and come on, him, because that.
But I'm not saying that
my wedding even trend because I'm having my wedding. Like, why should I
by force you should have a hashtag? It's not necessary. It's not like hashtags are it's not necessary. But if you're someone like me who is a social media person,
love to do it.
I would love to have a hashtag. But if the hashtag is not working out, sometimes you see hashtags with about 50 characters. If it's not working out, just don't do it.
No, but why should I create hashtag for my wedding day? Why should it even trend? That is my question. Please, I'm throwing this question to you at home as well because I think the pressure is too much. Do this hashtag and they but when I start a trend patch I'm better mobile business and the end a messy be stroke one no trend social media easy and then a follow na kwashe na what start the amount of the lady's gown and then it will be trending on social media. Banging issue, it will be trending on social media. Why should my wedding even trend on social media?
I even have a problem. See, was it 3 days today? I saw and you I've been seeing it on TikTok. Now, if you want to miss a camera, see when you know more, hey, just say, as soon as you wear the need, my idea, as soon as you wear the need,
and the recent proposal. An engagement, I don't know, it's a foreign one that Adele was even invited to. Just a proposal, Sister, Onya is in Pacho.
It was at Adele's concert.
It's real. So please, let's go for a breather. When we come back, we get to talk about the number of bridesmaids and all that. Is it even necessary? And my question is, should your wedding even trend? What will it, get to you? What will it do to you? A trend or wedding day? So this can be Baba na day. I will be a ming timpacho Monkasi Cuisine Chef. We are live on Facebook at ETV Ghana and Tifato as a comment. We'll be back. All right, welcome back. This is Girl Vibes, and it's getting interesting here tonight. In fact, backstage in Komonupo, that was to but send also message, and let's get interactive on Facebook at ETV Ghana. You can watch there, and please make sure you share because weddings home pressure now. CCR or social media. I think currently you're not wearing yet so in fact, every month be able to save 2,000 just for the wedding. I think 2,000 they cry just the least. Then come on, then master boy. And who's she? But I called you loans.
Hey,
purposely for the wedding.
For weddings.
I don't understand.
People
take loans.
For wedding, yes.
So after the wedding, what will you do?
They'll be paying for.
You would have entered. You would have started something new with somebody on the back of loans.
Of course.
So you are.
They don't mind. I mean, so doing it for the trend.
They are relying on the gifts, the amount of money and comfortable wedding, and not their loan.
I think those people need to seek sit at gift tables at weddings, and then they have to be a part of the people who are checking the gifts. They will change their mind.
Of course, this is Ghana. Nipa did not hear that amount of money on your wedding day.
Many people will not bring you money. No. The box, and even for those who request for money to be given to them, many people will not bring it because money gifts are very sensitive.
Yeah.
If you don't take care, a certain amount might be insulting to the person
Very,
you're giving it to. So I personally don't even like to give money gifts. I'd rather go and buy something.
No, but
that's
if
like
Ghana weddings, they check a gift in a year. Mostly as they who buy a rice cooker.
Yeah.
I don't know, so the man bring up an sheriff.
I think rice cooker and
rice cooker Italy. And I now want a silver kaka. That is the gift patch. The mission should give them a but when the man got a rice cooker.
Today I saw something and I was very sad. A celeb being Nimono, but it means to me I saw a video. Now I said Nipano, a friend were radio so they say I don't know, and I'm so not any casa. And Orchard said, "Oh no, crying, dear, no crying, and I won't be, but on only the no cry say, nay, yet, Cassia be out."
Okay.
But at the end of the day, no cry, Nikunanka says, say, good anima say.
Ah, is it the one or sink or a beginner man 500 euros as salary every month? And I'm a buddy.
Okay, then I don't know. I didn't hear that one though.
And you're more Germany in America.
You watch your mini will be a mistro.
This is a current one. I mean, what by a wedding, Nikakra, I have for wedding, me buzzing. What we are now what's in Germany, son, sister, nipple, Nikia Sportage, no, Tony. You get it? And so
no, Niska.
Sister. Like the paint,
yeah,
paint outside there,
like she
for
fully
people.
funded the
Of
wedding.
course. Of course. So they will lie to you. You will see all those beautiful, glamorous weddings on social media, and it's all fake. So then America loans, you know. Now, say by any crocodile loans, now I don't think they'll obey much of problem. But imagine you, the lady, going for the loan.
What do you do?
Just for the wedding. I mean, you are painting to the man that you're so much, you want that marriage thing.
So much.
You don't think about after the wedding, what happens? Maybe how are you able to pay your rent, the bills, that maybe more having kids?
I think more often people don't think about the after the full day event. I had a musician quote. He was defending the reason why he and his wife, even though they have a lot of money, were going to get married at the court. And he said, I don't see why I should spend so much money for people to come and watch us kiss.
So,
they went to the court and they got married. And they decided to use the money they were going to use to fund the wedding to start a fund for their children.
That's it.
And that was what they did.
That's it.
But these are even people who have a lot of money. I personally don't see myself going to get a loan to fund a wedding.
Doesn't make sense.
It's a thing I would never think of doing.
But why would you even do that? That is my question. Why would you decide to go for a loan just for your wedding?
Pressure.
Social media pressure.
Especially our celebs. Pressure. Maybe tell you, why they need me? Mommy, why they need me? Nobody knows me. Me fine, but I'm not a celeb.
Yeah.
And it's a me worry now. And my owners, I'm a woman. I want say glamorous wedding and
It's not yet.
Exactly.
So first of all, let's go for glamorous wedding. Yeah, I can simple one.
Yes.
Oh no, so when you have a wedding, no wedding, no way.
Glamorous wedding. And then I make me kuntaina. Oh, you be kuntaina yeah.
Aha, me that's it.
Okay.
Glamorous one, if you know you chum, when they send shakus. A guana could import another dance in a glass of wash. They would know they could expect. Aha, this is a wedding dress, a wedding gown, papa. That veil now could import 1,000 inches. And sana a mogul for Thank you. Now, and then so the current trend in Dana lady in the best no. Thank you, cake in the sooner chug. But offer a saffo or a one for ones in an official rainbow one electric one. Electric cake. And rainbow cake in the patch of
beautiful though.
And the bridesmaid, how many bridesmaids here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And the fantastic. Why do people choose to have this numerous ladies as bridesmaids? Why?
And short of the story is that
The way she's serious.
Yeah, but
the simple and short of the story is that bridesmaids no, and you or no bride no ne tontari anymore.
Okay.
Yes. And you know na anasiri mebo nansen.
Some do pay.
Ebi moto.
Some do.
But nansen bebre na mo na moto ma de ne ye be create group. Na ya ka say, "Oh, this is my color." In sekona ko pe bi to na wo bridesmaid no wo twa wo ho saa. Obi kra wo ha saa dan bedru oniska. And so because when him say wa meka ho a, wo be bu ni nipa boni ni say ebi kra she is jealous say wo worry no.
I don't think.
See at that point so him situation na nipa ni wom. And
Exactly.
so wo color na wenya na wo dey ko worry o wa worry ana worry no no na ko worry.
And I think the number of bridesmaids I've noticed are sometimes very close friends and then siblings.
Yeah,
For instance, I come from an all-girls family. So, and I grew up with a couple of cousins who are very female as well. So
they will love to.
if I was having my wedding, all these people are very close to me and they have told me.
So the list will
We
be like
have to
20
be-
girls.
Oh, no.
No, that would be the list for you. I mean, aside your
but
friends,
like
your
girls,
cousins,
we are a very
your-
close-knit family.
Okay.
But I think it stems from that. And I think I was having a conversation with my aunt once, and I was telling her the idea of who I want to be my bridesmaid. And she went to mention somebody's name. And if you don't ask this person's daughter in Ghana, go collect the Obana. Relax.
No,
Chill.
but is she the one
But
giving the
a
wedding
lot
or
of the
is-
time,
No.
it's not really the bride. In families where the parents have full control, it's not really the bride.
Very true.
And if you have parents that are extremely controlling, you will not even have the chance to
When
pick the colors you're even using at the wedding.
No. She will
They
tell
would
you what to do.
Pick everything,
Yes.
including who becomes your bridesmaid. So a lot
So
of
what
the
if you're
times,
not
it's even
comfortable with the
fault.
person?
Can
When
you
you
say
say
no?
no, City, you can't say no.
Why?
Your
When
mother
That
is
family
asking
you're
you.
controlling sana.
You
You
can't
can't
say
say
no.
no.
You can't.
No, because I feel a bridesmaid, the direct
It's a
one.
bride, you know. I don't know what's
How do you call the direct one? Or
whoever
she's
they
also
want.
the bridesmaid. They have a name for the direct one.
The maid of honor.
Thank
And
you.
even the maid of honor is supposed to be someone who looks up to you.
Exactly, and someone who you can easily vibe with.
Yes.
That you can, see, oh, wipe my face, do this for me. So imagine your
Yes,
mother
there are people who are
selecting
even
someone for
available
you that you
to-
don't vibe
You know, you
with.
can pay them and
See,
they can
it
come
might
and be
even
your
be said nipa na
bridesmaids.
will choosing for maid of honor no. Mommy doesn't like her. Ebi afiti time I started so we nipa need agro crown. Your mother has
doesn't
never
necessarily-
liked
But
her.
she's your bestie.
Exactly.
She doesn't like her.
And your mother can come and change that. Like,
Eh.
she can
See,
come
let me
and
tell
change
you.
the entire thing. And I've seen that happen
Say me
several
tie me our
times.
best friend bia ebi asem me ma me pen asem na asem me warrior. No o ka so on pen ma me.
On pen it on bed.
What will you say? And if
Sweetie,
your mother
nothing.
is the one funding your wedding, she's taking you places to go and do your shopping and what's not.
Jo be kan
I
no
think
na obey.
mothers.
So is it advisable for your mother to fund your
No.
wedding?
She needs to assist you as a mother.
Exactly.
Okay.
Find
Yeah,
out
me say.
what you want and
Yes.
help you to get it.
But
and if
what
are-
you want said, this is what I want for my wedding.
She
Your
shouldn't
mother-
change
No,
it.
this is between you and your husband. Then maybe cry when your husband discuss it. No, I can say, oh, sorry, anything that will make you happy,
Go
do
by it.
fine. Oh, husband crying to me and
And you know, sometimes it's not even the mother. Sometimes even aunties. Some rich aunties
See, the mothers
somewhere.
are not even the problem. The
The
aunties.
aunties. You have no idea.
Okay, so the aunties, please call and defend yourself. We will open the phone lines very soon. But quickly, let's go for a break. When we come back, we'll get to activate the phone lines. Okay, welcome back. So let me quickly announce the phone numbers so you call us and add in your voice. And as being Yanka rich aunties, no one friend, because that is not accommodating him our day. As summer tomorrow,
Some of them.
It's not all of them.
Okay, so
the number is 0555-657-278. 0555-657-278. This year, we're here to some national point. Until next week, friend, not describe your kind of wedding that you call glamorous or simple wedding. And are you going to have a simple one or a glamorous one because you can afford, or you also go for loan? Na amaye fe, na obiye hu de sebi. Also, a boss. Friend, tap na number no one get too busy na. ankoye enti na man mami boni biem 0555657278 and we also live on Facebook at ETV Ghana. Enti me reading some of the messages on Facebook and you can still call us. So this one says more fire because they want to trend though. For the trending, that's why they won't do just one. Okay, I think he's talking about the engagement and then the wedding as well. Cassie says, my opinion on the hashtag is that it helps to promote vendors and the services they render. Example, Cassie Davis 22. I think that's her hashtag that she used. Then you tag the vendors and okay, I think she's mentioning the vendors that she used. So people know where you got your things from and for the people to easily get information to contact them.
And who cares? Didn't you pay them? You paid. One fan show. So who cares?
That is the thing.
Obi pay on some question share be. And any one of them on the chair. My dear, don't kill yourself.
Okay. There says Delis is so on point, and Yaopuni says, "Hi, Kumfi Princess. Your white outfit is top notch. Within the mess, the simpleness of the ceremony should be glamorous in its own way, because someone might see yours as huge according to eyes, just as Delis said." And Bismarck says, "Nice show. Thank you for watching, darling." So please call us. Our numbers are activated. Yeah, we are humanatu. Into Mr. Onsu Botum Afrena is the one about to be. I think that is more can be and I and does it. Richard is the name be our friend when he brings us. But talking about the weddings, hey, are planning for the wedding. Is it Mbano and Adam being in the phone now? I think, you know, wanting the expensive things and going the glamorous way.
Because I think sometimes it's the men too.
But I know so, sorry.
Yeah, like let's say 70% of the time, it's the women that want.
Did he say 70? Did he say 70? When it comes to wedding and buy a hard dream,
the women,
yeah,
because I've seen some men who also wanted designer stuff and all that. But I think a lot of the time, it's the women.
Okay. It's the women.
Most of the time, it's the women because weddings. We have made weddings in such a way that it looks almost as if it's just about the woman. And that is why the mothers of the women also take it
that
quite
reminds me
seriously.
of a question that somebody sent to me when I posted on my status. It was like most ladies tend to forget or neglect their husband's outfit when it comes to their wedding day. You see the man wearing some suit but you can see the lady looking, and that recently there was this engagement picture, a pre-wedding photo shoot. Now it's when the sister no have fun who heavy. Now when you know you'll be like, where was he when the lady was shopping? Like, and that was that kind of conversation the lady was trying to have. Why does it happen in such way?
Sweetie, my point is that some more baby warrior arrangements no only your husband to be, you know, and so before then, no, you guys go online, check interior, then you go like, Sweetie, I think this would do good on you. Yes. Exactly. And yeah, man, I say yeah, good on choosing for ourselves. But when it comes to your husband, you should choose for him. Now what trend? And yes, I was channel, but what channel? Sweetie, man, your interior best at 10.
Okay, I have a caller, so let me quickly do that. Hello, caller. Good evening. Wow, interesting. A man calling as a first caller. Patch up, baby, I say yeah. Mr. Mawanonko.
Good evening.
Patch up, reduce the volume now. What would TV no do not say? Not TV through your mobile phone. That's say. Aha, and then patch up your call.
Nice show, and I'm contributing.
That's it, baby. Mawanonko, my dear.
Wedding, Osha Warrior, young Ghana for the car, our engagement, you know. And the year our
traditional one, never.
Yeah, but
yes,
and you have to media account. I saw it the end of my, I saw it in your warrior. If you read the media, and if you actually sound, and yet you have a second and your master for battle. The traditional one we need a don't need to fluent to sign on the beginning. And as of we share any Kawa. Yes, enemy.
One quite alone be unquazzo bika.
Now, who your wedding? We are what tonight with you, we are benanti for. Madame really be a question to me. Yes, money for not to pre piano woman. Mammy Fonny, the any auntie for now, catch a moose cam.
Rich aunties.
Ah, one was a chill, no, pack up and one so to pack. When you say, when you see,
It's true.
who
He's
got you?
right.
Who in a cabinet also, no clean.
I no crap. No crap.
Now, watching now,
You very interesting.
Man, there's a move to move for Tiamari piano. I can't remember your band, you can.
You, but that's a very
Timmy Pensiano,
and first you have my mate. I'm on my time to pull us. Very interesting. I say, rich aunties, no one I won't hear me. I'm power.
So the end
Won't hear me. Now, on no, so I'm no sure that
Yes.
my own man on shut them calling.
When you say
Uncle
that,
for the matter. Uncle for the makeup artist.
If you do it very good.
Oh,
yeah,
easy.
very big now. When him say, "I'm an ebusi for no mudi with them."
Really?
When him oh,
Hey.
I didn't make
So what family are you coming from? And what
Exactly,
tribe are you
because-
coming from? Because I am a Ga, and I will speak from the point of view
Okay.
of Gas. Like, we would attend engagements or traditional weddings, and we would come home, and there'll be conversations. Hey, you know, that kind
Oh,
of
then
thing.
is me director will
Like-
make it. Time is up. Time is up. So we have
We
to
didn't
go.
have enough
But
time to
after
have
that,
part
do
two.
I'm
Right,
seriously,
we'll
part
try.
two.
We'll think about it and see if we can do the
Because-
part two, because there are a lot of stuff that we couldn't hit on.
that.
So we can see. Okay, so you give us extra time. A director said because of the
Yay.
listen, all my extra
Director
time.
one.
That is go ahead.
Thank you, director. So what I'm saying is,
The
a lot
God
of
side that
time,
you were,
like,
I
I'm
love
saying
the
that,
God
yeah,
that was coming.
they'll be like, hey, they will be counting the gifts that are in the packs.
Okay.
And they'll be like, so the next person's wedding, they are looking forward to it. When they go, they don't share anything. Insults. Insults. Like, didn't they see what this
Okay.
so and so person's wife did? But how can our son go for such a useless girl who doesn't know anything in life?
Oh, really? So this is coming from the
It
man's
happens
family.
a lot.
Wow.
Do you get it? So if you're coming up in such a family, you're like, whoa, insults will come if I don't do well at XYZ. So a lot of the pressures are very internal before even social media came.
Wow. And it's before social media, there was pressure. Now, please, after that glamorous wedding, please don't forget to buy HD Plus decoder. And maybe now question them now got to HD Plus decoder. Not TV Narisha ne bello on tem na now call them for more info on 0242439872. And the TV shy the Philly and Casa. That is the Philly experience. And so call them on 0242439872. Now Dallas, for coming on this show, Cheesy Pizza say, make sure voucher. For coming on that award winning show. And if I can win your double sister, there be check it dates me.
pizza is not my thing.
No, but they also have jollof rice. So they have jollof rice, they have fried rice.
So
as
can I
well.
change it?
Of course, when you go, just tell them you want the jollof rice, and I bet you will love the jollof rice.
I've seen your status.
Of course.
I will go get
Me
taste the
brony
jollof.
bow. Me brony
Taste
bow.
it. Pizza a lot of the times doesn't go down well with me.
Really?
So I'd
No,
rather-
but when it comes to pizza, maybe you've not tried the cheesy pizza. Please, the best pizza in Ghana is the cheesy pizza.
I have to
Hello,
try.
I'm not a
the
pizza
cheesy. So you try the cheesy pizza
No,
and
no,
come and
no.
thank
I
me
will
later
try the jollof.
if you like. The jollof.
Yes.
Okay, fine. They say
I'm
they
a
like
jollof
the jollof, so we'll
yes.
go the jollof. Right? Thank you for watching. And this is the plug you've all been waiting
Yes,
for to
I
see.
was there
I mean, thanks to God, we received this honey at the Women in Entrepreneurship Awards last Saturday, and I was the MC as well with my producer doing all the presentation. This is it. Is this not so beautiful? It is. I mean, doing what you love and being appreciated. Thank you, darling. And let me dedicate this to our CEO and my producer. She's doing excellent. Hey, who's slim lady in a chair, star baby. On my pressure too. And to my director, in fact, to the entire team. Now, and you know, Girl Vibes was from our CEO. He named the show, so we are dedicated. We are giving this one to him. And I know my producer will be nodding her head. So thank you all for watching the wedding edition of Girl Vibes. We shall see. Maybe we'll try the part 2. It's interesting. Maybe we'll try the part 2. Amos, my cameraman, number 1. Debbie Osif, obey at Messi, Bibia Bay, neighborhood obey no fear. To my director, call me Director One, call me Dante. Thank you for being so sweet. And to everyone who has been part of Girl Vibes, we say thank you. I mean, yeah, by under 2 years, so but he had the awards, the man, yeah, that's it. It's about social media.
Everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
Stop you.
So this is Delis.
Okay.
This is Delis. Delis is spelled Delis.
Okay, simple. And I am a Kufi Princess on Instagram. Thank you for watching and MB Barbing on Twitter. Have a good night.